us is they're still very scarred from what happened 5 years ago with Hurricane Maria. So to have this, even though it's not quite as much destruction, it still feels like a setback.
And Fiona now re-strengthened to a Category 4. Those folks in the Bahamas must be really bracing for a big one.
Well, fortunately, it just skirted the Bahamas yesterday, guys. Some of those islands did get affected, but it's starting to move away from the Bahamas and now is a concern for Bermuda. Bermuda, that little dot right there at the top of your screen. As far as Fiona's landfall, that is not expected. It's just going to be a glancing blow as it gets closer to the island of Bermuda late tonight and early Friday. But this is a monster of a hurricane. Obviously, don't want to diminish what's happened in Puerto Rico, but we got very, very lucky here on the U.S. mainland. But we are not out of the woods just yet. We are still watching this system right along the South American coastline. It's going to be heading into the Caribbean this weekend. Not a named system yet, but I guarantee you it will be in the next few days. And long-term forecast models, so beyond the next 7 to 10 days, suggest that Gulf Coast impacts somewhere along the Gulf Coast are possible late next week. I can't say exactly where on the coast just yet, but if you have any interest, be it in Florida or on the Alabama coastline, really need to keep a close eye on that forecast. That again for late next week. On this Thursday morning here in North Alabama, it's all quiet on the Wave 31 Skycam network. It is warm, it is humid, but that humid air will be out of here later on today and especially tonight. Temperatures on either side of 70 degrees this morning. It's all quiet, of course, on the Wave 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. Your forecast high today is 90 degrees, but that cooler air starts to move in this afternoon. What does that mean? That means our high temperature will be earlier in the day than it usually is. Our highs are usually around 3 or 4 o'clock. Well, today it's going to be closer to noon, maybe 1 o'clock. Beyond that point, those temperatures start to drop pretty quickly. 85 by 3 and down to 79 by 6 o'clock tonight. Here we go with future radar and those temperatures. There's not much moisture with this cold front. Having said that, this particular forecast model tries to squeeze out 1 or 2 showers this afternoon. It's a less than 10% chance. Nearly all of us will stay dry, maybe a few more clouds as that front moves through, but that's about it. You'll really start to notice those cooler temperatures late tonight. When you wake up Friday morning, those temperatures in the mid-50s, and tomorrow afternoon is absolutely spectacular. Plenty of sunshine, those highs in the low 80s. Going to be great weather for big game Friday night. It's a touchdown. Kickoff temperature tomorrow night 72, down to 68 by halftime, and we will still be in the mid-60s with those clear skies, not going anywhere by the fourth quarter. Chores outdoors this weekend should be just fine for Saturday. But by Sunday, we have another cold front moving through, and that's going to give us our best chance for rain that we've seen in a couple of weeks. And even so, it's not a whole lot. 40% chance for more of those hit and miss showers, maybe 1 or 2 rumbles of thunder, but Sunday, definitely not a washout. As you look at the 7-day forecast, it looks as though that fall air is here to stay. Once we get past today, those highs stay in the low 80s, and overnight lows, guys, in the 50s.
All right, thanks so much.